Hi there, I'm Gemma Milne. I'm talking on behalf of ogilvydo. We're here at the Vanity Fair and Intelligence Square Digital Summit. So I'm here with Nick Bostrom, who's an Oxford University philosopher. He's author of Superintelligence, which is an amazing book on artificial intelligence, which has influenced the likes of Elon Musk and Bill Gates. So a veritable character on the topic of artificial intelligence. So before we begin, I thought we'd maybe talk about where are we now and where are we going in terms of artificial intelligence.
Well, so AI has been going as a field for maybe 70 years now and made incremental progress. There have been in the past various times of great excitement, but they were always followed by periods of disillusionment, AI winters. But right now we're in there's a renewed sense of excitement. Over the past few years there have been great advances with deep learning. These are systems that can learn from data and detect patterns, and they're finding applications in automatic translation, image recognition, and so forth. So that's where we are now. Like where we are going ultimately, I think, is all the way to human level and then to superhuman levels of intelligence. But whether that's a short ways off or a long ways off is really anybody's guess. Most people would think it's some number of decades away, perhaps quite a few decades.
Cool. And what do you mean the difference between superintelligence and human intelligence?
Well, so human intelligence is different from the AI we have today, partly because we can do any of a very wide range of different tasks. You can take a toddler and train them up to be a plumber or a pilot or a sales clerk or a professor. There's just this general purpose learning ability that humans have. We need a lot of data, a lot of time, but we can master a lot of different skills. AIs today still don't really have that. But when AI get that ability, then you could have the same general intelligence that we have. But I don't think that that's going to be the end point. That's going to be just a station that we might not even slow down at. We might just swoosh right past. Because there's no reason fundamentally why it would be a lot harder to achieve superintelligence than to achieve general human intelligence. Like once you have a general AI, if you just pour on more hardware, make some more tweaks, you're likely to go beyond where any human has been.
Amazing. And the final question I have for you is, if we think about superintelligence as being an enhancement of human intelligence, how do you think superintelligent robots or computers or beings or whatever will tackle the problems that we as humans tackle through, say, art or poetry or creativity?
Well, so there are things that we do for their own sakes, and other things we do just because we have to do them to make money or to get some functionality that we need. So when you have general AI, all of the things that we do for the sake of something else could be done by robots, like all kinds of work that we do. Now that still leaves the set of activities that we pursue not for an ulterior purpose, but because we enjoy them or find them meaningful. And so it would be in those areas, and maybe that will include art and poetry. It might include conversations, friendship, love, poetry, pleasure, wine drinking, hobbies, all kinds of things that we do for their own sake. So those would then define the area where human activities would still make sense. And all the other things that we do just because we need to make an income, in some scenarios would just become irrelevant. We wouldn't need to work.